let me respond to the feeding frenzy that's taken place out in the digital la-la land. Kevin, it's been a long time, and this is what I've got for you, buddy. You know, it's interesting to me that such a big, strong, powerful, tough guy as yourself is so damn sensitive to some truth. I mean, for years, you and the other guys, you go out there, you make up lies, you tell lies, trying to destroy my reputation personally and professionally. It just seems like after all this time that you would be a little bit more open-minded, maybe even friendly to hearing some truths told about yourself. Because the challenge that you offer me doesn't change the truth about what I said. And that's what's most important about this video I'm recording and what I want to say. Everybody in the business, everybody from the top talent all the way down to the ring crew, hell, even the people that work the concession stands at the arenas, they know what kind of two-bit, two-faced, backstabbing manipulator you are. They know what kind of conniver you are. They know what kind of phony motherfucker you are. They know what kind of wicked, nasty, dirty means you will go to hold on to your spot in an organization, holding other young guys down, keeping them from their chance at their own success. Everybody knows, Kevin, that you're a cheater and a thief, afraid to compete on merits alone. This isn't in dispute. Even your friends, those you call your friends, know this about you. Nobody is taking the stand in your defense. The only reason you have a job at WWE is because you got a good friend over there, your good friend Paulie, one of the original members of the Kliq. And everybody knows, again, everybody from the top talent to the ring crew, to the people that work the concession stand, they know that he's the same kind of vile, contemptible human being that you are, and that he has operated his life and his business in sports entertainment the same way that you have. That he's envious and he's petty and he's done everything within his means, and he's got some pretty powerful fucking means, I will have to admit that. He's done everything within his means to hold other young, promising talent down. Totally just snuff out entirely their chance at having success in the business. I want to correct you about something you said because I want the record to be straight. I don't talk shit about the boys. The young guys, those are the ones I consider the boys. They don't get any criticism from me. They get the level of respect and admiration they deserve as they go about trying to make their own way in a very tough and challenging business. I do, though, tell the truth and call absolute bullshit on guys like you. Guys who have had their time in the business, had their runs in the business, had great success in the business, and are still in the business beyond their time to be there. Hogging the limelight, scheming politically to hold their spot, devouring a huge chunk of the talent budget, and thereby robbing the boys, the young guys, their chance at succeeding in the business on their own, in their own right, by their own merits. And I stand by what I said before. Let me personalize it for you. Pack your fucking gear bag, Kevin. Do the right thing and take your ass home. Now, I went back through the videos I've done over the last few years, a lot of them, not all of them, and I looked at the commentaries, some of them the commentaries I posted and the comments I made, and I didn't find any place where I ever said I had a dream to be an MMA fighter, or that I was training to be an MMA fighter, or that I trained in the style as MMA fighters do. So that part of your challenge is a little odd and confusing, considering that, you know, because I'm into exercise and fitness for all these years and in a hardcore way, that I am totally aware of the long-term, intense, and disciplined training that goes into preparing for something like that. I mean, let's face it, Kevin. You're in the business that is a work for the same reason that I'm not pounding my chest, cutting Ultimate Warrior promos, that I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. Because both of us would have our asses completely handed to us by nearly every MMA fighter that is out there on any MMA card. Now, if you're serious that you want to play by MMA rules, I got to ask myself why it is that you're waiting around and you're not doing that. My suggestion would be that you pack your gear bag and go home. It's best that you keep your distance from me. Because if you touch me, different than you may fantasize about, you're not going to enjoy the outcome or consequences. And because you have to work at the job you have, neither are you going to be able to afford them. If you decide not to heed that advice, then you should come prepared to kill me, Kevin, because I will never, ever, never, ever apologize to you or any man for simply speaking the truth. So there you go, Kevin. I have assisted you in being relevant for the last 48 hours. You're going to have to go out on your own from here on out.